Hey there, my little pretties. How's everybody doing on this fine Monday? Blessed Samhain to you all. Or if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, of course, it's Blessed Beltane to you all. So it is Halloween and the veil is thin. And as such, I invite you over to my YouTube page this afternoon as I'll be joined by my dear friend Rene B. Rene is a talented psychic intuitive medium, a little bit witchy, kind of like me. And we work really well together and we love pulling cards and we especially love doing it live. So won't you join us? Give me a like and a follow over there or subscribe, I guess it is, on YouTube. You'll follow over here on Facebook or Instagram and you'll be able to find out more as I go more active on my YouTube page. In the meantime, let us do an energy forecast for the week ahead, shall we? Hello there, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. I am a certified evidential medium, psychic, and like I said, a little bit witchy. And I work from my home here on Vancouver Island. And I love, love, love what I do. I do one-to-ones. I do group readings. I have a demonstration day coming up, November the 13th. I am joining 4 other beautiful, talented psychic mediums. We'll be doing mediumship work only, not psychic work, on the stage in Nanaimo on November the 13th. If you'd like to catch us, if you'd like to take in and possibly get a reading from one of us, please come to the service this Sunday at the Two Worlds Spiritualist Center of Nanaimo. It's at 1356 Cranberry Road in Nanaimo. And you can purchase your tickets or look on my page for the pinned post about how you can e-transfer me your ticket money and get a seat reserved for this amazing, amazing event. I'm super looking forward to it. I'm lined up with so many beautifully talented people. And I love these events. Not only do I get to be of service to you, but then I also get to learn from these more experienced, talented individuals. I'm so looking forward to it. So won't you join me? Also join me this afternoon live, if you will, with Rene B on YouTube as we go ahead and pull some cards on this beautiful Samhain. All right, now let's get into this week's energy forecast, shall we? So I am starting off with the Gateway Oracle. That is going to tell us our theme of energy running through this entire week. So this is that thread that touches everything that we're about and going through this week, okay? Now, we are going to start with coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Listen, people, this is a great week to do this, right? This is, oh boy, spirit in the room. Itchy nose. Okay, so listen, it is the thinnest of the thin veils right now. And for those of you that have been sort of dancing around the edge of your own discoveries about who you are, that magical side of yourself, your spirituality sometimes, if you will, that witchy bit of you, that psychic, that medium, that intuitive, if you've been dancing around the edge, this is saying, no more dancing around the edge. It's time to step in and take a swim in the deep end, people. Figure out who you are, what you're here for. Okay, this is an invitation to step forward into what is your life. All right, now let's break this week down a little bit, shall we? So for this, I am using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. And so we're going to break down the week and we're going to start off with what does the week have at the beginning for us, and we have loyal heart. And what I'm instantly, and of course you understand this reading's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's going to resonate with some of you. And for those that it does, this loyal heart is telling me that there's somebody around you that you're maybe questioning their loyalty. Maybe they've done or said something that made you go, wait a second here, made you pause for a little bit and you're wondering if it's a red flag. This card is coming up to say it's not. It was a stumble this other person made. It was a mistake and it was an opportunity for them to learn and do better. And they've learned the lesson. And I really feel like they're like, ooh, that was a close one. I shouldn't have said that. They feel the error of their ways and they feel the lesson in it. So you can let it go, let it ride. It's not a big deal. Okay, let it go. It was just a stumble. It's not a big deal. All right. As we get into the middle of the week, understanding that we're doing this week, stepping into our power, understanding, using our intuition to test out that loyal heart, right? And then we have, at the middle of the week, we have milk and honey. Milk and honey to me is the abundance that we learn to be grateful for, even when it's hard to maybe pinpoint in our lives, right? So we can have a lot of things going on. And maybe not all of them positive experiences in this moment. But if we learn to focus on the good in it, if we learn to focus on the lesson in it, if we learn to focus on those little bits of things in our lives that we can have gratitude even when shit's going sideways, all it does for us is bring in more of the good stuff, right? Because if we can learn to be grateful for all the good that we have in our life, that's the energy the universe matches, right? Is whatever we're putting off. So focus on that good, that gratitude, and watch that milk and honey coming on in. And I really feel at the middle of the week, you're going to be saying, I've got more to be grateful now than I did at the beginning of the week. So start that now, okay? And then we're going to look at the end of the week, and what do we have? All right, this happens, right? Between two worlds, especially if you're stepping in the power, right? Oh, this feels really magical to me, but oh, I got to stop that, put it on hold. I got to make dinner for my family. That's no longer magical. That's muggle work, right? But this is all about the combining of your two lives, right? The magical and the muggle. So if you're off there cooking dinner, you could be standing there and sending blessings and prayers into your food before you eat it, so that it really does nourish your body, mind, and soul. Right? You can bring your magic, your spirituality, your belief system into everything that you do or say during the day. Listen, one of my favorite mantras at the beginning of any day is, bring me the people I need to see, give me the words I need to say, bring me the experiences I need in order to learn and grow today. And then from that, I practice radical acceptance, because if somebody comes before me, they're for me, because I've asked for it, right? Whatever comes before me is for me. You've heard me say that before. It's one of my favorite sayings. Really helps me practice radical acceptance. All right, people, I'm going to let you go. Be not afraid. Step into your power. I will see you around 1 p.m. on my YouTube channel with my dear friend Rene B as we pull cards live. Blessed Samhain, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Halloween.